I'm gonna go get my water.
Good morning, everybody. Today I want to show you a simple eye look with palette number 4. This is the one that's actually shipping in the new presenter kits. And it is my new favorite. I love it because you've got these light neutral colors that look beautiful on everyone, and then even some cool aqua kind of green and blue colors that also are good for all skin tones. These ones scare people because they're not neutral, but they actually are. So that's what I want to show you today, is how quick, how you can use this as a quick look, but also build on it as well. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. Okay, let's get started. First thing I'm going to do is apply a primer. I love the Splurge Cream Shadow in Victorious because it's a really neutral color and it's very opaque. It sets a perfect base for eyeshadows to stick to, and it keeps your eyeshadows from creasing all day long. So I apply this to my entire lid. Now I'm going to start with the lightest color in this palette, and I'm going to use my big deluxe brush, and this is going to go over my entire lid and right up into the arch of my eyebrow. Do both eyes, and you can see I'm tapping off the excess of the product as well before I apply it to my eye. It just prevents any from falling onto your cheeks. Next color I'm going to use is the second one in. It's a matte color and it's kind of a light to medium brown. This is what I call a transition color. It goes in your crease and you blend it up just a little bit. For a transition color, try and stick to a matte and something that's kind of a mid tone color. So third one, yeah, we're going to move to something a little bit scary for some people, but it's a beautiful color. This is kind of that matte color as well, but that aquamarine color. This is going to go in your outer V. So just the outer kind of 1/2 to 2/3 of your eye along your lash line and up into your crease, and then just blend it out a little bit so there's no harsh lines. Now we are going to use the angle brush and the dark blue color in this palette. I'm going to wet my angle brush because I want a really strong line. And I just apply it right along my lash line, just like an eyeliner, and almost the whole length of your lashes, maybe not quite right onto the inside corner. So moving your lashes, make sure you're getting it close enough to your lash line, and that's all you need to do. This gives a nice strong line right close to your lashes. Yeah, I got bumped a little bit here. Okay, now we're going to move to our under eyeliner, which you don't have to do for an everyday look, but with this palette it just looks so pretty. So I'm using the second color in from the right, and it's that kind of green color that we used on our upper lid in our outer V. And I used the angle brush for that. Now I'm taking the color that we used as our transition color and just blending it right underneath that. Don't worry, it's harder to give yourself raccoon eye than you think. And finally, we're going to blend. Just soften any harsh lines just using your brush in little tiny circles. And that is it. Have a look. So it's a really pretty neutral look. We've used most of the colors in the palette. This palette doesn't have to be scary. There's so many looks you can do with this. You can stick with the browns, you can stick with the greens and blues, or like I did here today, you can mix them. So I hope you learned something from that, and feel free to ask me any questions. Here's my other assistant at all. Hope you guys have a great day. Bye for now.